Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can install AlmaLinux on VMware Workstation. Now I have VMware Workstation, but before you begin the installation, you need the ISO image for AlmaLinux. You can search for it. Just open your browser and do AlmaLinux download. Then just go to almalinux.org. Here you should be able to find the image. So depending on what kind of operating system you want to install it on, there's the different versions here. There's 8, and then there's 9, then the latest is 10. So all you have to do is just click on this DVD ISO and they should begin the download. It could take several minutes, again depending on your internet speed. Now I already have this downloaded, so I'm just gonna skip that step. I'll go ahead and close this. Once you have your ISO image, you can begin the installation. Just go to File, then New Virtual Machine, then Typical Install, and then here you can go with the I will install the operating system later. Click on Next. It's Linux. You can select Red Hat, and then just click on Next here. Name your virtual machine. I'm gonna call mine Alma Linux 10. Then choose the location where the virtual machine is going to be installed. You can also set this in your settings under preferences. So if you go to edit here and then under preferences, you can set a default folder where you want your virtual machines to be installed. Click next. You can increase the hard disk size here. I'm going to go with 40. Then I'm going with this second option to split virtual disk. Here you can customize your hardware, memory you can increase if you wanted. Same with the processor. And then under new CD DVD, here's where you can attach your ISO image. So click on use ISO image file, browse. Then browse to where you have your ISO image for AlmaLinux downloaded. So let me go to where I have mine. Okay, so this is the file right here. Select it, click open. Now it's attached. Network adapter, you can go with the default NAT. It's gonna share the host IP address. I use bridged adapter because I want to be able to access this virtual machine from other machines within my local area network. And then you can click close here. Finish. There's the virtual machine. Now I can power on this virtual machine. Then here select install AlmaLinux, press enter. Okay, so the installation is in progress here. Okay, now you could get to that black screen and it might stop there. If you get an issue where it doesn't proceed when you get to the previous black screen, you might have to go to your settings here and then just make a change here under display. You might have to uncheck this 3D graphics option here and see if that helps. Sometimes that's what you need to do in order for the installation to proceed. Okay, here we'll select the language. Click continue. Now here there's different options you have to select. Okay, the ones in red, you have to select those before this one can be available, this option to begin the installation. So installation destination, click on that. Okay, so you want to click this twice until you get a check mark. Click done. Now next you can change what type of base environment you want. You have different options here. I'm going with the default, which is server with GUI. Then the network, if you're using DHCP, you should get an IP assigned. And then you can change your time and date. And then you have the option to set your root password or to enable root account. So I'm gonna set a password here. Done. Then you want to create a user, just a regular user. Then you can give that user admin privileges, then require password to log in. Then just set the password for that user. Done. And now there's the option to begin installation, so click on this and then the installation should begin. It could take several minutes. What I'll do here is I'll pause the video and come back when it's complete. So at this point the installation is complete. We can reboot the system, so click on reboot system. And we are at the login screen, so click on your username, then put in your password here. And I'll click on skip, and we are logged in. So this is the AlmaLinux, as you can see here. Let me open the terminal and I will check one or two things here. I'm gonna change the font size, so I'll go to the preferences here. Scroll down and use system font. If you click on this down arrow, you can customize your font. I'll increase this to 16 here. And now let's just check the version. We'll do cat 8C OS release here. So it's version 10, Purple Lion. Another thing I normally check once I have a new installation is to make sure I have a valid IP and also that DNS is working. So we'll do IP address. So I do have a valid IP. So let me just ping Google, send 2 pings to google.com, make sure I can ping it. Okay, so I sent 2 and I received 2. And you can verify the IP address for your DNS server. You can do ns lookup google.com, and that's my DNS, which is the default router. So that's all for this video. That's how you can install AlmaLinux 10 on VMware Workstation. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.